$60 million. That's how much JCPS put into renovations this year, including new windows, roofs, and HVAC systems.
They say it's all for student health and safety. WDRB's Christy Batista explains the other measures school officials put in place.
Do you guys get to sleep in on the weekend?
Aside from the full-time schedule, many things at JCPS will be similar to the spring.
What else do we notice or wonder about this picture graph?
When students are back in the classroom next week, they are required to wear a mask.
It's about health and safety, but it is also about this disruption of learning that our children have experienced. We want them to have an uninterrupted learning process and to do everything possible we can to make sure that happens.
Dr. Eva Stone manages the district's health services. She says they are following the state and federal guidelines.
We like to go to the pool.
Students will sit 3 feet apart, and the desks are numbered in case they need to contact trace.
We really want to be fully transparent. We want to make sure that everybody knows the data regarding cases in JCPS is available on our dashboard. We want to be open with families. We know COVID's out there. It's been in our city for a time, and we want to do the best we can to keep our kids in school.
One thing that is different at the start of this school year: screen testing. Before, students had to be symptomatic in order to get tested.
Sometimes families just want that testing done, and it also, if there are cases of people not having symptoms, then we can detect that in a school and respond quickly.
And hoping to prevent cases from popping up, they also plan to disinfect high traffic areas multiple times a day.
We continue analyzing and researching the latest technological developments to ensure that we have the most effective mitigation devices in our buildings.
But if someone does test positive, a nurse will be in every building to help. In Louisville, Christy Batista, WDRB News.
And there are still options out there if you'd like to sign up for virtual classes. You can find the details on the application process on WDRB.com.
One Kentucky school district delayed the start of classes by 2 weeks due to the pandemic. School leaders say they postponed school in Martin County because of a rise in COVID-19 cases. That community is about 2.5 hours east of Lexington. The delay didn't surprise teachers.
2 weeks is really, it's not that long of a period, and it kind of gives the teachers, a little extra time to get prepared and get everything ready and maybe do some extra safety precautions around the school and the district.
So we're just hoping that with the delay and the practices that we've put into the school, that we can minimize any kind of risk or potential outbreaks. That way we can get back to as close to normal as possible.
As you can imagine, school officials say the move is getting some mixed reaction. They say the school calendar can be adjusted and the final process for virtual learning is being put in place if needed.